Can trees and humans communicate? Of course they can. Because what we are is the same thing at the deeper level. I am in the form of a human, and the tree is a form of a tree. And all of that comes from consciousness at the core. And so, to communicate with a tree, how I do it, well, there's different ways. I can literally speak words to a tree, and these words have a vibration. They have an intent behind them. They carry emotion. And then I can listen back in the physical senses by listening to, does a wind pick up like it just did now? Does anything in the environment shift or change? Because it's all interconnected. So what signs and symbols arise in the moment that I can see, hear, and use my normal 5 senses to notice? The next way is to notice, what feeling in my body do I receive if I listen? And that's what it requires, really, is, can trees speak to us? Yes. Can we listen? And what we're learning to do is listen. Because the earth is alive and has vast knowledge, resources, and love for us. In order to access it, we're learning how to slow down and listen, because the way we have been doing things with our mind only is not really working, is it? And hi, by the way, I'm Sammy, and I'm so glad you're here, and I'm speaking to you very directly now, and making contact with you directly. And we are communicating right now. I'm using words. I'm also feeling you. I'm also using my body and my energetic senses to tune into you and this group of us as well. So, communication with words, communication with feelings. What do I feel? What sensations arise in my body? And even what thoughts come into my head? How does your vessel work? This vessel is a machine. It's not a machine. This vessel is an organic technology that is always communicating with everything all around it. It's just that we're in this narrow band of consciousness that filters out the rest of it. Again, we're tuning into opening that field, opening our bands of awareness to receive more communication. And so what do you receive? Thoughts, maybe images in your mind's eye. For me, when I sit with a tree and I sit with you right now, I receive, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a multi-dimensional just essence that comes in, and I use my words to translate it. And I do my best to bring that energy into this share, into this connection. Yeah. And so we can communicate, of course, with trees. We can also communicate with them as personality to personality. So I'm Sammy, and I can communicate with that tree over there, who we'll call Presto, which is a dumb name. Like, what is it? Like, if I were to actually listen, maybe I'd get something else. Shiana, Shiana, Shianara, Shiana, 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 Shiana. Okay, we'll go with Shiana. Sure. And can I verify this? It's just experience. It's my experience. And my experience is real. Your experience is real. This is where science is not quite on board yet in a lot of ways, is that the experience, the experiencer is real. The experience is real. So, as I was saying, I can communicate with that tree from Sammy to Shiana as that tree in its life and all its experiences. Equally so, I can communicate, and we can communicate with the deeper level of this entire forest, the collective forest. From soul to soul, from that deeper layer. And so these are some of the ways that we can communicate in a fuller spectrum. And I'm sharing this as kind of an informational video, isn't it? I don't usually do that, but I'm experimenting. And I wonder if you've been with me a while, hi, and you know that what we do is real here, that we make real contact, and that when we connect like this, it creates an effect in our physical bodies, in our etheric bodies, and in our connection with the whole, with each other. And if you're new here, then that. Yeah. The planet is undergoing a big opening, an opening of the heart, from my perspective. And I see you and us as the ones who have the ability to reach in deep and feel that out and through, to help the world, the love at the core, birth itself through this heart, through these hands, through these words, through these actions, through the guidance that I get by synchronicity to take the next step of whatever that might be. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to this energy. Welcome to this intention of we make contact through video, which to me is happening now. I'm speaking now. I'm connecting with you now. You're watching now. We're in communion now. Not just you and me, but a group of us. And it's pretty cool, huh? It's a new thing. It's like a flower blossoming, and each of us is a petal, offering our unique color, flavor, essence, and magic, deep magic. What's your deep magic? What do you bring? What do you have that no one else does? That's gonna be the secret ingredient for this miracle. I'm losing my metaphor. Concoction that we're creating for the earth as we enter a new paradigm of interconnection. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. If you'd like to be a part of this movement that we're doing here. Cool. See you in the next beginning.